Yeah, man eater. And he's still through in that studio there. He's most definitely a man eater. Yes, I've got two of them as well. Fantastic stuff. What great shows so far. We've been listening to the music from Leona, Corio, and it's just nice stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very lovely for you to say.
Yeah, well, I do my best. I've got to be nice to everybody that comes on. No, we just did. It's a different sample of all the stuff that you do, because that was a Lady Gaga track that we played.
Yeah.
And you know that shows the modern side as well as the big ballad side as well.
Yeah.
Now we were chatting. You're a mother of two.
I am. My two little girls, Mariella and Francesca.
And how old are they?
One will be 4 in January and one was 2 in July. I like to give myself a lot of work.
Yes. Well, that was what we said we were going to chat about in this segment. Is the difficulties. Yes,
yeah.
It was difficult to say, but the logistics of it all. You know, being a mother of two, and then the pressure that can put on your time, having to go away and gig at night. You know, between yourself and your husband, it's quite hard to balance sometimes.
It is. It does cause a few little rows, shall we say?
No, there's never rows.
There's debates.
There's only debates and
no,
things.
It's difficult because my husband, he works 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and then comes home, and then I'll shoot out the door on a Friday night, Saturday night, sometimes Sunday. The fact I've been doing lots of weddings, I do wedding fairs as well, so yeah. I can end up sometimes Friday, Saturday, a wedding on Saturday, a wedding fair on Sunday, and it's hard to try and squeeze time in. Yeah,
it's hard to try and get that balance. That's right. I mean, I've been doing this for a number of years, and it's now the situation where I think my wife's quite happy when I'm away out at night. That's great. Yeah, I'll see you later. But my daughter's now grown up as well, so the pressure isn't so much there now. But it's not just. I'm always keen to put over to people who might be interested in getting into the business that there's more to just standing up and doing 45 minutes singing, or an hour or 45 minutes. There's a lot more to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The travelling,
heavy equipment. Yeah, that's at the moment what I'm trying to work as much as I can so I can get lighter equipment, because it's not always possible to take somebody with me, and being might be sexist, but a young female on my own, it's a bit dangerous sometimes if you're going long journeys, travelling back at night on your own. So most of the time I do have to try and take somebody with me. But if I'm doing gigs in the daytime, then I'll go myself, but my muscles have tripled like Popeye. But it's really difficult trying to carry some of that stuff into the car.
You might be in the luxurious position of turning up at a venue and there'll be a few guys that go, I'll give you a hand in with your stuff.
Batting my eyelids.
Yeah.
That sometimes works. But
well, I've tried that. I've tried batting eyelids and nobody bothers. In fact, I've got to say that sometimes, well, okay, Jeff, yeah, you can give me a hand anytime you want, but I've got to say that sometimes one of the hardest parts of the job is getting out of a venue when people are just standing about in front of the door.
Oh, or they decide, can I just speak to you when I'm carrying 2 big heavy speakers, and you can see the sweat pouring down my face, going, yeah, that's great, thanks very much, cheers, see you later.
Yeah, I mean, some people, at that part of the night, that's it. That's when it is really a job, rather than being enjoyable.
But you've got to put on the happy face.
Yeah. Maybe.
But I put on the happy face. Maybe I'm still too new in the business not to.
No, well, I'm one of these guys who, I'll put 100 and however many % into the performance. Doesn't matter where I am. If there's 6 people in the place or 600, it really doesn't matter to me. It's the same show that they get. But at the end of the show, my weighing get changed, and then it's packing up the gear and away because I want to get home.
Yeah.
And I hope that people appreciate that's what we want to do. Now we're going to play another one of your songs. It's one that you said that's always very well received.
It is.
It's called Songbird.
Yes, it's actually it's a more recent thing. I used to always just sing with a big belty voice, and it's only over the last few years I've just really worked at trying to make my voice as versatile as possible, and so this is using a different sort of sound in my voice, and people actually really like it. Good.
We shall let the listeners be the judge.
Okay.
And if anybody's got any comments, you can email studio@blackdiamondfm.com or call us 0131663 4488.
shining, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right, and the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. It's alright. I know it's right, and the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before, like never before, like never before. Her head is on my chest,